All right, it's a great night for racing tonight here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. My name is Jeff Horton, and I'm from RC Racing Nation. We're here tonight at Let's Go Racing for the short course two-wheel drive A main combined with the four-wheel drives. Landon Thompson, Let's Go Racing team driver, is on the mic.
Two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive combined. Hey, let him get this corner, Grayson. You get the wall ride. And actually watch the middle on the start.
This is an 8-minute main, as you heard Landon.
Two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive combined.
And the drivers up there are Patrick Cannon, Andy Thompson, Kenny Swisher, Jamie Webster, and Dave Cox. And Swisher flips it over right there in the middle of the rhythm section, as so does Gibson. He flips it over. Andy Thompson takes the lead, and Webster and Cox follow. Oh, Andy flipped it over, so Jamie takes the lead with Dave right behind him. Andy Thompson in third. Andy Thompson, a veteran driver. Oh, and Patrick Cannon flips it over, and there's Webster, and he gets a little loose on the rhythm section. That inside of that rhythm section is a little tricky. It gives Cox a little time to catch up to Webster. But Webster's just taking off. Oh, he gets flipped over at the step up. Dave is in front now, but he gets a little loose on the rhythm section. Webster flips it over Dave. Now he's got to catch up. Dave is trying his hardest to get some room between him and Webster. Oh, and Dave gets caught up on the wall there, and so that leaves Jamie in the lead. As Swisher's having to do some catch up here, he's moving his way through the pack, through traffic. And Grady Gibson, you see right there, he just flipped it over, rolled it over, traction roll. See his son there, Grayson Gibson, pro driver for Let's Go Racing, marshaling out there. And Webster has a commanding lead. As you see him come to the crossover, that car is looking really, really good. And you just saw Swisher in the background go flying. He had that car wide open. Oh, Swisher just crashed at the crossover, and Webster flips it over in the back straight. So that's gonna give the pack some time to catch up to Webster, but his car, he's got such a lead, it's not gonna matter. Oh, he almost takes out one of the marshals. That's Harrison Cox. Jamie also races two-wheel drive buggy. Has recently been able to get his buggy into the A main, and has been doing pretty good with that buggy now. This truck he's got here is a Losi SCT. As you hear Landon Thompson saying, everybody is on the same lap. Swisher is trying to make his way through that pack. And I have not seen Patrick Cannon in the camera yet. I'm not sure if he's around or if he broke or he's off, but there's Andy Thompson. Let's see if we can find Cannon somewhere here. There he is. He's right there. Here comes Webster. He's about to lap him. Webster, something went on there. And something happened with Gibson. Something happened with Gibson that he is broke down. You can hear him yelling shock, so he must have broke the shock tower. You can see Cox in the background there. He's in third place, I believe. Swisher's still working his way through the pack. As you can see, the cameraman shows a little bit of the drivers concentrating on their truck. Swisher's just about 4 seconds behind Jamie. And boy, that truck is just looking so good, especially as he comes down the middle of that. Oh, he just slips it over right next to Grayson. But as I was saying, it looks so good as he's coming down the middle of that rhythm section, and that's the key there, is that coming down that middle. Webster flips it over, and now he's stuck over by the wall ride. This is going to give Swisher a chance to get through to try to pass.
Come on! Pick my truck up, bud!
And that gives Swisher a chance to get really caught up to Webster. And now Jamie's going to have to push really hard now to take this race. And as Swisher flips over, that's going to give him some room to breathe. Boy, there is some action out there. You can hear some people getting heated a little bit. All in good fun, though. And Gibson managed to get back out there. He's basically just going to try to get the truck to make it through the rest of the race. Maybe even catch up and try to get a place here. And that's Swisher that just came by the camera, and Patrick Cannon's in front of him, so. Oh, and Webster flips it over. So does Swisher, and so does Cannon. And there's Cannon in third place. Swisher is right behind them. He's got to catch up now, and there's Daddy Rabbit, Andy Thompson. In that fourth place position. We're 7 minutes and 43 seconds into this race. 8 minutes. There's not much left. And Webster, gets kicked over by Gibson. Oh, looks like he just broke. So that gives Swisher the lead. Maybe they can do something with that truck. Oh, and Thompson flips. So does Cox. And there's Swisher in the lead now. And that truck is looking smooth now. He's got that truck. This truck isn't his truck. His truck is getting worked on. He's actually borrowing Landon Thompson's Lowe's SCT. They only have 20 seconds left in this race, and Swisher looks like he's going to take this lead. He's going to take this race home. And it looks like it's Dave Cox is going to take second. And Patrick Cannon's going to take third here. As Swisher is now he's just in cruise control. And that's it. Swisher takes the lead, takes this race. What a race. That was a great race. That's it for us here at RC Racing Nation. Hopefully you'll see us doing another video soon.